Welcome to the show, presented by VDG Sports. I am your host, Vince Douglas Gregory. Look, I have an amazing show for you. Yes, I do. 3 ways, only 3. 5 is too many. 10, ain't nobody got time for that. So it's 3 ways to improve MLS Soccer, and it's improve, not actually fix, not actually grow, not actually any of the main things that I care about and concerned with. But let's just go ahead and say 3 ways to improve MLS Soccer. 1. Explain the game. Explain the game, and not just on the broadcast. Not just on the broadcast. Make sure you're explaining the game on a local level, from the grassroots up, from the bottom to the top. That's how you thrive. That's how you build a solid, or you want to build a solid foundation. And if it's solid at the bottom and you're building brick by brick by brick, it's strong and it's sturdy and it'd be there. And you're improving because everybody understands what's going on, what's happening. They're not just looking and saying, wow, that guy is fast. Wow, that guy is slow. What's going on? Why are they kicking that ball and chasing it? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. So doing a better job of explaining the game, and not just broadcast, taking the time and the effort to explaining the game to the local community, and that's team by team, city by city, doing their part to inform everyone that will listen, even the peeps that don't want to listen. It's got to start from somewhere. Explain the rules, explain what happens, show some highlights, do what's necessary for everybody to be on the same page when it comes to what the sport is about. That'll go a long way to improving MLS Soccer. It really, really would. Correct, fix, make it stick around, growth. No. We're talking about improve. Way number 2. You gotta have structure in the TV. Structure with the games on the television. Structure with what and how it is presented to the rest of us. Have a certain day where it's possible. Soccer Saturday, football Friday, manic Monday. I don't know. You pick, you choose, but definitely come up with a day where it's going to be played. And not only that, have the time structured as well, like a certain time slots within certain days. That would help. That'll help build muscle memory, but not necessary muscle. Not necessary muscle. It's a saying. It's something that you say where you just do something and you understand that you're doing it, or I understand it like the back of my hand, even though people don't really understand or know their back of the hand. It's just something they say. But having set dates, set times, or a specific day of the week and time frames to have broadcasts, have the games on the telly, have the games ready and available, so people can know when to come, know that it's going to be there, and understand that, wait, isn't today is the day for soccer? Isn't it time for soccer? Isn't it time? And it just becomes second nature. You're probably going to want to do this not during the same time, possibly not during the same day as the other sports that's bigger than you. So picking and choosing what day of the week is super, yes, duper important for improvement upon Major League Soccer on the league. Because knowing that it's going to be there is half the battle. The other quarter of a quarter is what I mentioned previously. Knowing is half the battle. You gotta know. You have to know. 3, 3, 3. Way number 3. Hey, I'm really not for this, but I understand it's gonna be this way. I understand that it's gonna be this way. I can go kick, scream, and all of the other things that indicate that I'm angry, indicate that I'm mad, indicate that I'm upset. But why would I be mad and upset about something that doesn't exist? Oh, wait a minute. Why would I be mad and angry about something that I'm trying to help out? Yeah, that's better. I'm trying to help out. In other words, lean in. Oh, I shouldn't say in other words. Just, you need something special. You need something that's different and unique. I've been saying that on many and multiple videos, many and multiple times. You had a conversation with me. I've always say MLS, Major League Soccer needs something unique, needs something that peeps can gravitate toward, that they can understand that this is MLS. This is what they do. This is it. And I figured it out. I figured it out. This would definitely help improve, but would it help it stick around? Nah. Would it do any other things that I would like for it to do? Nah. But it would improve. And that's lean into your differences. Lean into the thing that makes you unique. Lean into the thing that makes the rest of us, the billion upon billion of us fanatics that enjoy football, that enjoy watching football, that love football, that doesn't think football is boring. And that's the football you play with your feet, that better known as soccer. I know it's interchangeable. I know it's interchangeable. So don't get lost in the mix. Don't get lost in the mixer. Stay focused. Stay focused. Go ahead and lean into the difference. Lean into the fact that there's no pyramid. Lean into the fact that there's no relegation. Lean into the fact that regardless of how poorly ran your team is, how bad your team is, it's going to be around. It's going to stick around. It's going to be there. Possibly forever or until the league collapses because there's no pyramid. So for the most part, just go ahead and lean into that. Lean into it. Let it be known. Let it be a part of your focus. Let it be a part of your marketing campaign. Let it be part of the advertisement. We are different. We here forever. We are different. We ain't going nowhere. We are different. We don't believe in no pyramids. You need more people. Understand that it goes against everything that the world believes how football/soccer should be played and should be supported and should be just put out there for the fans and the supporters. There has to be, in their eyes, in my eyes, in our eyes, punishment. If you're not performing, if you're poorly ran, you need to go down to another tier that you are at, a level that you are at, because the top level isn't it for you. You need to retool. You need to rebuild. You need to look at the structure, the infrastructure, whether it's the players, whether it's the management, whether it's the decision makers. You need to do something different. You need to change it up. And then once you do, it will, or you will be rewarded, assuming you're at that lower level and you find your way up through a playoff or through being number one at that lower level and put yourself back in the top level. That's how most of us, the majority of us, see that. But that's not you, MLS. That ain't you. That ain't it. You got a large number of teams, a lot. You play a lot of games, a lot. You got a system that works for you with nobody else. Yeah, lean into it. Lean into that fact. We're not football. We're not European football. We're not European soccer. We're not American soccer, for that matter. We're U.S. soccer. We don't believe in relegation. We don't have relegation. We don't believe in the pyramid scheme. We believe that once you have a team, it's a franchise and it's forever. Franchises are forever. Lean into that. That's what makes you unique compared to the other major leagues, major football leagues that's around. Promote that. People will like it or dislike it, but regardless, it's going to create a conversation. It's going to create attention. It's going to bring eyeballs. It's going to bring people to understand or want to understand how this system works and how it's going on. And that's a way to improve. These three ways are ways for Major League Soccer to improve. It's not ways for the league to stick around. It's not ways for the league to grow. It's not ways for the league to become a major player within North American sports. Nah. This is just a way to be a little bit better than what you are. A little bit better than the previous year, previous decade, well, you ain't been around past a few multiple decades. I don't want to go into the centuries, because I go into the centuries, then you won't take me seriously. How I don't take the structure serious. But hey, I'm here to help. Free advice. It is free. There's more, but I'd suggest you look into the other things. That's a problem. Like having European players come and make it a retirement league. Yeah, about that.
We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.